Hi, welcome to a video of my flea market finds for Sunday, October 15th, 2023. Short video, just a few things. The guy who caught a dual turntable before me at the flea market several weeks ago, a few months ago, finally decided to bring it to sell it back to me because he caught it in the deal. Unfortunately, after telling him 6 or 7 times over the course of several weeks when we crossed paths, that the only thing that mattered to me is how it works, how it turns on and how it turns off. The fool brought it today and told me proudly, "Oh, I checked the needle and everything, it's very clean and you'll see it." I almost interrupted him to say, "I don't care about the needle, I just care that it turns on and off." So he had it plugged in some sort of little portable battery thing, and of course it didn't turn on. It's darn, I'm trying not to say any curse words, but he didn't even turn it on and off. So I said, okay, after talking, I said, well, I'm still willing to take it for parts, but I keep the needle. I don't need the needle because I didn't want to pay, because he was all trying to, hype up the price because there was a good needle on it. I suspect it's the needle that was on it when he bought it, because it's an old Grado FT Plus, and I've looked it up. It's a entry-level cartridge, and for Grado. It's been out of production for at least 40 years, so that makes sense. This is a 50 plus year old turntable, so I need, because we didn't have anything on hand to remove the cartridge, I promised that I would bring it back to him next week. I will remove the cartridge and just keep the turntable for parts. I knew how much he paid for it, so I gave him a chance to have a little profit, and I offered $30. Probably too much, but I don't know which one. Once I start fiddling with them, because I'm up to 3 of them, two that don't turn on. This one and the last one I paid $20 earlier this year. That one doesn't turn on either. I don't know how, once I manage to get them turned on, what else will work or not work on them, so I couldn't take any risk. Anyway, parts are expensive to ship. These head shells, eventually contacts go bad, so anyway. And I thought the cover was neat because it seemed to be cleaner than my 2 other lids, until I realized the dual logo is missing, so it's not my day. Oh, he did give me this thing that he uses to check the condition of the needle, and this is a 16mm film projector lens. Used to get them for parts because he says they're worthless. People thought they were worth something, but obviously not. People don't have 16mm films, I guess. So he gave this to me for free, so yeah, kind of cool. So, I've lost my little paper there. Notes I take at the flea market. So the next purchase was a little fun book for my friend Michi 45. I know he loves bears. Le Petit Livre des Gros Câlins. Small books of big hugs, and there's all kinds of illustrations of different positions for hugging. It's kind of cute. And got this for cheap, for $1. Another guy was selling records. He had $10 records, $5 records, and a crate under the table, 3, 4, 5 bucks. So I found this one because we had a famous singer who has now passed away, Nicole Martin, and this is her first record, Nicole and Frédéric. And I decided to get it, even if it was $5. It's not very good, by the way. I've listened to the first side. And with false applause and false, I hate that, when they add crowd noises on the record. And I got it because it's very clean, very, very clean. Cleaner than the copy used by a YouTube user who uploaded the record. And after paying, I told him it was Nicole Martin. The seller didn't even know. It was funny. I got also, this is the only record I was interested in the 3 for $5. Un petit bout de femme, Dominique Michel. The only copy I have another copy already, is the original Apex. This is a reissue on Lero, with unfortunately a deletion hole, but it's very clean. The record is perfect. So, this I thought, oh, do I dare ask? It's probably going to be very expensive, like, because it had just good stuff. Most of it was just good stuff. Well, surprisingly enough, he only wanted $5 for this. So I got this for $5 plus this for $5. Then he wanted 12. I said, well, 3 for $5 is about $1.66. Can I pay $1.75 just so I have an idea? I got a deal. I didn't get penalized for not finding 2 more. You want to pay? Well, okay, no problem. I gave him $11.75. That was a very, very OC nerdy moment there. I felt stupid for 25 cents. Anyway, so I paid $11.75 for these 3 things. And finally, at another seller's table, found some vintage stuff. Found a Texaco road map of Ontario from 1972. And I got it for the Texaco logo because in my very, very near where I used to live, there used to be a Texaco garage, and it's gone, and this logo reminds me of the Texaco sign. And of course I collect Steinberg, and the guy had this folded in 4 a barbecue potato chip bag. I decided in French Costier barbecue. I don't remember those, we didn't need that brand. But it's Steinberg, Montreal, Quebec. Anything Steinberg that I never see. I like survivors like that, surviving objects that had another purpose at one point. So those were $2. Got a box of LPs at $2. I got this 12-inch of yellow with the Pits mix and Oh Yeah Dance mix on the other side, British import, and managed to get this down to $1 to pay $5 for all 3 items. Good thing too, because unfortunately the race side sounds like crap because there's a lot of dust on it. I don't know if cleaning it up will help. It's the kind of dust damage that once the dust is there for way too long, it's too late. You try, even if you clean it, it will always have some noise, and there's a little warp in it. So you have to put your arm a little bit louder, heavier, so it doesn't skip. The OES side plays better. So that's my day. So this is for an ongoing expensive white elephant project of restoring my Uncle Jean-Marie stereo. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Okay.